Hello and congratulations, Chelsea Nile here. I just want to be the first to officially welcome you to Ocean Avenue. We are so glad you decided to embark on this journey with us. At this point, I am sure you are super excited and have a ton of questions, so we are here to help you with that. This Getting Started training will be a direct guide to your success and to finding your ocean. We have laid out a few simple steps that will get you off and running in no time. Before we take you through these steps, make sure you log into your website and print the GST form so that you can follow along with us. First thing you're going to need is Ocean Avenue's contact information and all their important phone numbers the company may have, such as the Sizzle line, as all of these should be saved in your phone. Also, get yourself connected to all of Ocean Avenue's social media resources and tools. The next thing you want to do is make sure you have at least 4 different phone numbers of the people who are in your direct support team to ensure you always have someone you can personally reach out to. Remember, at this point you own your own business, but you're never alone. Your support teams are the ones who are going to guide you through this journey. Lastly, make sure you store our company's weekly calls in your mobile calendar, as well as any weekly calls our own team may have, so that you can stay plugged in and are aware of what is happening in your community. Now, we're going to teach you the simple steps that will get you to Pearl Ambassador as quickly as only 30 days and well on your way to your first free vacation if you choose to paddle hard with us. Before you go through your action steps, let's turn it over to Ximena as she helps you reveal your why.
Let's begin with something extremely important. You must have the answer to the following question. Why did you get involved with Ocean Avenue? What reason will get you up in the morning to grow this business, which you are well aware can change your life? Identifying your why gives you a clear path of where you're going. Also, your support team wants to know the reason you're doing this business, because in times of struggle, lack of energy, or a busy schedule, they will empower you and remind you of this reason so you can push through together and see your dream come to reality. As a leader, pause this video before moving on to the next step to ensure that your new ambassador is completing every section. And now, your 5 steps to success with Ocean Avenue.
Step 1 is allowing us to help you find your ocean. Now, what does that mean, finding your ocean? Well, when is the last time you took a vacation with your friends and family? How does it feel knowing you could be traveling for free in the next 90 days? Or better yet, follow your Surf to Pearl program and qualify for your vacation in the next 60 days. And we'll tell you how to do that later in this video. Do you want to qualify for your Jet Setter vacation? Or will it be one of our Ovation vacations? Write down on your GST form where you want to go so that for 1, your support team can show you the activity that it'll take to get you there, and 2, so you have a goal set in your mind that will keep you on track, getting that dream vacation within the next 60 days.
Step 2 is to grab your gear. By now you know that if you're sharing Ocean Avenue supplements line with others, you should be consuming Ocean Avenue supplement line as well. People like following a leader that becomes the person they teach and encourage others to be. And I'm sure you want to be that person. What is your physical goal? Make sure your support team knows what your goal is so they can show you what and how to consume what you need to accomplish that. In this journey, the most powerful form of persuasion will be your own testimonial by consuming what you're telling others to consume as well. Remember our 3 times free program, which enables you to find a minimum of 2 wholesale customers with a total purchase that is 3 times your ordership to get your products for free every month.
Step 3 is to schedule your passport party. Yes, your passport party. Preferably not in a location of business, but in your home to show a more casual and welcoming environment. A passport party should consist of 15 minutes of music, mingling, and tasting the products, 20 minutes of watching the Ocean Avenue DVD, and 10 minutes of enrolling. Here's the deal. Start your party on time, and it should not go for more than 1 hour. If it does, then you're spending way too much time talking or waiting on other people to arrive. Remember, you want your team and your prospects to see how simple, fun, and duplicatable this process is. Let your products and tools and the video do all the talking for you. Once you have enrolled your wholesale customers and or your business ambassadors, have them stay an extra 20 minutes to view this training video. So, when do you schedule a passport party? Well, it's your party, and so you want to start scheduling it now. The best time to schedule a passport party is 4 to 7 days from your enrollment. Schedule it as if you were planning a birthday party or a barbecue or just going to have dinner with some friends. Don't be consumed by everyone else's schedule and whether or not they can make it. Just like you're planning your first party, you're also going to schedule a Plan B party for those of the people that can't make the first one. If it doesn't work, then take the party to them. Host a party for them at their house. Or you can do this, invite them to lunch for a one-on-one conversation. After all, who doesn't enjoy a free lunch? For your out-of-town and out-of-state friends, schedule them a time when they can look at the passport party video online, or another option is invite them to a local passport party that's near them. So, ride the wave and start scheduling your passport party today.
Even when you know you have well over 100 names in your cell phone, step 4 of your Getting Started training is to create your first list of 30 names. No names, no business. I know you say you can come up with 200 names, but instead of spending 2 days doing that, let's take care of 30 names in 10 minutes now, and then move on to the next 30 names later. There is a specific strategy for why you need to start with 30 names. 30 names is important because professionals in this industry know that on average, a person with no experience will enroll 3 out of 30 people. I'm going to take a wild guess that out of 30 people you call, you are going to leave 10 voicemails, 5 will call you back, 10 will tell you that they are not interested, 5 will tell you to reschedule, 15 will tell you that they will show up, 8 will actually do, and 3 will join. Because that's the average statistic. And since we don't want you to be average, I'll challenge you to enroll 4 or 5. When people see that you are following these GST steps and at least 3 people join in your first passport party, you now have a duplicatable success story. But hey, please prove me wrong and enroll 10 because we obviously want you to do exceptionally well. If you get 10 to 15 people at your first passport party, you are a rock star. So let's go. Leaders in the room, pause this video and make sure your new ambassador writes down their first 30 names on the list.
Step 5 is to speak the lingo. You want to invite people to your passport party in a very short, fun, and urgent way. Before you call the first person on your list, role play with your support team. Make as many mistakes as you want when you role play so you can deliver your invitation as smooth as possible. Instead of asking questions that might give you negative responses like, "How are you doing?" or "Are you interested?" we use a proven process that maintains your conversation fast, positive, productive, and friendly. And most importantly, doesn't make your friends feel uncomfortable. Let's start with the voicemails. You will leave some voicemails. So say these exact words. "Hey Laura, it's Christian. I have something very exciting and important to talk to you about. Call me back. This is exciting and important to you, right? Of course it is." Avoid saying bye, talk to you later, or call me when you can. Keep it short and urgent to increase curiosity. When people do answer your phone calls, they are going to say hello, and you're going to say, "Hey Laura, it's Christian." That's it. No "how are you" or "how are you doing," because this is not a call to listen to daily pains. This is urgent. They are most likely going to respond with, "Hey Christian, how are you doing?" And you are going to say, "I'm doing great. Do you have 2 minutes to talk?" And they will say yes. You will then say, "I'm planning a vacation 3 to 6 months from now, and I'm looking for some friends to come with me. The greatest thing about this is I'm working on this vacation being completely paid for. Would you be open for me to send you some information to see if you can get your vacation paid for as well?" And they will say yes. Many times they will also want to ask you some more questions. But remember, it's your job to maintain urgency by telling them that you have to call a couple of more people to look over the information and that you will call them back in a few minutes. If you don't have their email, now's the time to get it. The whole conversation will sound like this. "Hey Laura, it's Christian. I'm doing great. Do you have 2 minutes to talk? Sweet. I'm planning a vacation 3 to 6 months from now, and I'm looking for some friends to come with me. Yeah, the greatest thing about this is I'm working on this vacation being completely paid for. Would you be open for me to send you some information to see if you can get your vacation paid for as well? Awesome. What's your email? Great. I'll email it and text it to you, and I'll call you back in a few minutes. Yeah, but listen, I have to call a few more people, but check it out, and I will call you right back, okay? Great. You can use your website or many of Ocean Avenue's YouTube videos to email or text them. After you do this with your 30 names, you're going to call them back immediately, ask them if they watched the videos, and ask them what they liked best to get a positive response. What you want to do now is have someone in your support team explain a little bit more about what Ocean Avenue is. Not you, someone else. So to make sure they are comfortable, ask if they would be open to talk to the person that got you all excited about Ocean Avenue because you just found out about it as well. Many times, surprising them with a forced three-way call can make people feel uncomfortable. So make them feel good by asking if someone can help explain it best. You can use these exact words. Laura, did you watch the video? Awesome. What did you like best about it? Yep, well listen, I just found out about this and I want to make sure you know about it the fastest and most accurate way possible so I don't waste your time. Would you be open to have my friend, who was the one that got me all excited about it, share how great this is? Great, 1 second. Connect them on a three-way call. Let your support team do the talking and have your partner invite them to plan A, plan B, meet one-on-one, or schedule a time to watch the party video. Some people have their prospects watch the party video after the second exposure, but before the passport party. So when they arrive, they are just there to get their last questions answered and are ready to enroll. Make sure you expose your prospects correctly so you can have great results. Throughout the process of doing this, your prospects will realize 3 things. My friend pointed me to a website. My friend had me speak to someone. My friend just played a video at a party or had me watch a video on my computer. My friend didn't speak much, and they will say to themselves, I can do this. This is the way to speak the lingo and expose people to Ocean Avenue 3 times before they make a decision. If you skip these steps, you might not have success. Follow this and you will have success more often than not. You will need to schedule a day to do this with a member of your support team. It is best if you stay away from doing it by yourself. So, for the leader in the room, make sure your new ambassador schedules to invite people either today or tomorrow.
Well, there you have it. You have just completed your Getting Started training and your 5 steps towards an exciting life here with Ocean Avenue. Remember, first, find your ocean. Where do you see yourself going in the next 90 days? 2, go ahead and grab your gear. Become a product of the product. 3, schedule your passport party right now with your support team. 4, create your list. And 5, schedule a time with your support team for when you will call and invite your friends to take a look at Ocean Avenue and attend your first passport party. The best way to have fun and experience great results with Ocean Avenue is by paddling hard and paddling fast and following our Surf to Pearl program. Become a gold surfer in your first month by enrolling at least 4 people and achieving 6,000 in total qualifying volume. Then, help 2 of your ambassadors become gold surfers in your second month, and you will achieve the rank of Pearl Ambassador along with qualifying for your first paid vacation. It's that simple, you guys. If you execute these simple steps, you will be well on your way to the life you and your family dream of. Watch this training video again and again. Study it so that these steps become a part of you. You have already made the decision to ride this wave with us. And now it is time to follow through that decision and not only change yours and your family's lives, but also the lives of families all across the world. Congratulations again on joining Ocean Avenue and making this decision to find your ocean with us. We look forward to working with you.